Hello guys, good afternoon. Good afternoon guys. I'm very sorry for our break. So and I sincerely want to thank everyone for your understanding and for your patience. For the past how many days, my side here light has been an issue. So if you listen very well to the background, I'm actually using Gen. You understand? I'm actually using Gen now. So, yesterday I went to the extent of getting fuel at a very costly price so I could meet up with the webinar. So, but the network messed me up. So, but thank God. So, I quickly want to do this and drop it before the evening webinar. All right. So let's go. All right. All right. So now to continue from where we stopped. Okay. So okay, where did we even stop? I think we stopped on currency pair. Okay, so we stopped on currency pairs, and then now this currency pairs. So we were able to identify how we get our currency pairs, which are the minor and the major. You understand? And also, the next thing that I want us to deal with today, you understand, is called lot sizing. You understand? So now, let me give an example first. You know, when you want to buy, for instance, you go to a shopping mall and then you want to buy certain things. You understand that they won't let you to buy it in just a quantity, just a piece. You understand? You need to buy many quantities of it. Okay. So now these many quantities, for instance, in okay, let's take for a crate of egg. If you want to buy a crate of egg, for instance, in that one crate, you have like many eggs. I think you have 12. You understand? You have, is it 12 or 26 in one crate? So, but I know the minimum is a dozen. You understand? So I think there are 26 or 24 inside. You understand? Now, in trading, this same thing applies. In trading, we call this margin. Okay. Now, this margin now lets you trade volumes of money that yourself is not able to afford. So, for instance, let's say you have just $100. You understand? But through margin, you understand? Through margin, you would be able to carry out transactions worth $1,000. You understand? And this margin, you use it in trading. Yes, you use it in trading through what is called lot size. You understand? The same way that that when you want to get an egg, okay, that I use as an example in the supermarket. You understand? The same way that if you want to get a crate or a dozen of egg, you understand that they call it a crate. Okay, so if you want that, now in Forex, it is called lot sizing. You understand? Now this lot sizing, permit me to define it as we can, another name for lot size is also called volume. You understand? Now this volume, okay, is a quantity of the amount of risks you are willing to take per time. Okay, so which means if I'm using this lot size, for instance, now my lot size, the lot size I'm using on my account, okay, it is what defines the risk, okay, that will take place on my account. So if I'm using a higher lot size on my account, okay, the higher the chance of me losing that money, okay? And the quicker the probability of me gaining money in the market. You understand? So now, let me also, now this lot size, I can also define it as the amount of share, okay, so that you are willing to buy per time in the market. You understand? For instance, you do hear people say, I bought this so share I bought 100 units of share in Dangote's company. I bought 1,000 units of shares in Coca-Cola. You understand? Now, this, sorry, let me pause. All right, guys, welcome back. All right. So to continue from where I stopped, one of my objective in this course is to, by the grace of God, simplify everything for us as easy as possible. You understand? So now, let me just be straight to the point. Okay, like I told you guys that it's true that we are going through basics. You understand? But you see, it's not everything basics. It's not all the basic stuff you need as a trader to succeed. You understand? So I have been there before. So that's why it's always my responsibility, all right, to point out to you guys what works and what doesn't work, okay, or what do not work. Now, to just define lot size in a simple term, you understand? Now, when you want to buy any currency, okay, relating it to the former example I was giving about when you want to buy things from the supermarket, for instance, you can't just come and you say, okay, you want to buy just one egg. You understand? You see them, you know, those eggs, they sell it in crates or in certain quantities. Now, that same way, in currency trading, you cannot buy a single currency pair. Say I'm buying €1. You understand? You can't buy €1. You understand? Now, what you do, how it's applicable in the currency market, is that you buy it in certain quantities. You understand? Now, these quantities, okay, now are represented by what we call lot size. Okay, now these quantities are in three categories. You understand? It's just like when you come to somewhere, okay, let's say you come to a supermarket and then you want to get certain products, but your money can't, there are things it can't afford, okay? So in that case, what you are going to do, you understand, is that there are quantities your money can afford, so you buy it. It's just like, for instance, you want to buy a car, but you know your money can't afford Range Rover. You understand? So, but that doesn't mean you can drive a car. So if there are other options of cars you can go for. You understand? So now the same thing applicable to the currency market. Now, okay, so the quantities in which the currency of any country can be bought, okay, are segregate into three. Now, I want you to take note, guys, because this thing, now, this is one of the reasons why many people have blown a can. You understand? It's one of the reasons why many people have blown a can, because if as a trader, you don't understand lot sizing, you are going to have issues. You understand? It's just like, for instance, you have 200K in your bank account, and then you want to carry a transaction. Okay, guys, I know this is only me recording, but I want to make sure this is lively as possible. You understand? So the aim, remember, the aim of teaching is understanding. Okay, so now you have, so that is why I'm painting different analogies. All right, so let's say you have 200,000 in your bank account, and then this 200,000, you want to buy shares of certain company. So you call your account manager and then you tell him, hello, sir, can you help me buy the share of Dangote's company? You understand? So, but now as a wise investor, remember you are not going to use all your equity in buying that shares. So you are going to buy these shares in quantity. Okay. Now, in stock trading, you understand, they call it unit. Okay, unit. So, but in the currency market, we call it lot size. You understand? So this lot size, they have three categories. Okay, first of all, we have the standard lot size. Okay, then we have the micro lot size. Okay, and then we have the mini lot size. You understand? The standard, okay, the micro, and then the mini. So guys, you understand? So we have the standard, okay, the standard lot size. Now I'm going to mention them in their order of quantity. Now, the highest being the standard lot size, then seconded by the mini lot size. You understand? Then followed by the micro lot size. You understand? Then followed by the nano lot size. Though most of the brokers doesn't, most of the time you don't have the the space, okay, for nano. You understand? So, but we have standard, mini, and okay, guys. So now this standard lot size, it's the number of units is 100,000. You understand? Now, the mini lot size, the number of units, okay? So when you say you are buying with a mini lot size, what you are saying is that you are buying, you understand, certain hundreds of thousands, okay? Sorry, certain 1,000, you understand, certain thousands of a currency, okay? You say you are buying a standard lot size, it means you are buying maybe hundreds of thousands, okay, of that currency. Now, that is for the standard lot. Then for the mini lot, okay, is 10,000, okay, 10,000 unit. Then for the micro lot is 1,000 unit, okay, 1,000 unit. I know many of you are scared now as you are watching this, like, what is this guy saying? Like, mathematics is coming in now. Like, how do I understand if I'm actually buying 100,000 unit or a 10,000 unit or a 1,000 unit of a currency pair? Okay, guys, you have no need to worry about that because I'm going to simplify everything now. Okay, now let's bring it down to to an understandable point. Now, this standard lot size, okay, when this standard lot size is represented by, okay, so on the MetaTrader 4, now if we look at this MT4, for instance, okay, sorry, let me share my MT4. I need to share my screen. Okay, so guys, if you look at this MT4, for instance, now you will see that as soon as you click new order, you will see from 0.01, 0.02, 0.03, 0.04, 0.05, down to 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, 5.0, 6.0, 7.0, 8.0. Now, guys, another name for lot size is called volume. You understand? So I think almost all the brokers platform, you see it as volume, okay? So whenever you hear volume, you are talking about your lot size, actually. You understand? Now, there is no way you can transact a particular currency pair, you understand, without you understanding lot size, okay, or without involving lot size. You understand? Because when you buy a currency pair, now what you are actually doing, you understand, is that you've okay, for instance, this is the Australian dollar. Now, where the Australian dollar is now, I haven't analyzed, so but I'm quite sure it would go down from here. Okay, so let me just sell with 0.02. Now, this 0.02, it's a type of lot size. Okay, now when by the time I break it down now, so and separate everyone into their category, you will understand better. You understand? So now this is, so when you buy a currency pair, what you are doing is that you were able to buy that currency pair, a certain quantities of that currency pair through lot sizing. You understand? So you're able to buy certain volume or certain unit of that pair. Okay. Now, so this lot sizing now is in three categories. Okay. So like I said, we have the standard, we have the mini, we have the micro, we have the nano. Okay, so let's ignore the nano because it's not useful for anyone. All right. Now, so now I know many of us are asking, sir, how do I know in this volume now how to specify my lot size? Like, you know, there are 0.2, like 0.1, 1.0. So how do I know which one is the standard, which one is the mini, which one is the micro? Now, guys, I've got you covered here. You understand? It's simple. So just listen to this. Now, a standard lot size. Okay, first of all, let me start from a micro lot size. Now, a micro lot size is being represented by okay, in one decimal unit. Okay, so it means you will always see this micro lot size from the range of 0.0 something. You understand? It must be 0.0 something. So you can have 0.01, you understand, 0.02, 0.03, 0.04, 0.05. You understand? And what this 0.01 mean, okay, is that it's equals to 1 cent. Okay, it's equals to 1 cent. Okay, are you with me, guys? Now, remember that when you can have 0. Sorry, it's equals to 10 cent. Every 0.01, okay, is equals to 10 cent. So you can have 0.01, okay, 0.0, 0.02, 0.03, 0.04, 0.05. Now, you can have 0.06, 0.07, 0.08, 0.09. See, then 0.1. You understand? Now, so it means if 0.01 is equals to 10 cent, okay, and you have 10 of it, what would it be? Okay, it would be 0.1. And that's 0.1. So it means 10 cent in one place is times 10. You understand? So it means it's actually 100 cent. And remember that 100 cent is equals to $1. Okay, so which means if you have 0.1 lot now, okay, on your MT4, let's say you bought a currency pair, okay, with 0.1. Now, what that 0.1 is going to give you is that for every pips, you understand, that is moving in or against you, okay, you are losing one or you are gaining $1. You understand? Remember, guys, that I define pips for you guys as a percentage increment in price. You understand? So when you want to measure the change in price between two pairs, okay, now you measure it in pips, okay, so which means if I want to measure how far, like from since today, like I want to measure how far euro dollar or the Australian dollar has gone from this point on my MT4 to this point, you measure it in pips. You understand? And these pips, this is how you do it. Guys, I want you to put your mind and focus on this stuff. It's simple. You understand? So that's why I don't want to complicate it with all these terms. You understand? This is very, very simple. Now, how do I measure these pips? I know many of you are asking now. Okay, so let's learn it. Okay, now these pips, you measure pips by now there are ways you can measure it by the numbers. Okay, let's say you want to measure pips in a downward trend. Okay, you want to measure from up, okay, to down. What you do is you subtract the price. Now you subtract the price this at this point. Now this point has a particular price, so if you trace it to this edge, now you will see the price here. Now don't worry, I would still go through the tutorial on MT4. Okay, so now everything you see here are the price, okay, of this currency pair. Then everything you see here, these ones, these three here are the currency pairs. You can add more, you understand? And this here is the date, you understand? So which means you can, okay, so now let's look at it. You will see this black line. You will see here where my four cardinal point is. Now on MT4 we call it crosshair. Okay, so you will see these black black numbers at the edge. Now that is the price. Now if you want to measure from down to top, so it means the percentage decrement. You understand? The percentage decrement. This percentage decrement, you are measuring it from top to down. Okay, so by just going to this place on your MT4, you tap these two, then the particular point from where you want to measure, you place it there, boom, and draw it downward. Now whenever you draw it to any place, any point of your choice on the MT4, now you will see three numbers. Okay, you will see three numbers. Now I want you guys to focus on where this cross is. You now there is 7, there is 730, and there is 0.9414. Now the first one, guys, this thing is simple. Now the first one, okay, is the number of candles, you understand, that it has taken for this stuff, okay, to reach here. Now the middle one is the price, you understand. And when you are reading the price, you understand, using this crosshair, you ignore the last number. Okay, you ignore the last number because this is a 5-digit broker, you understand. Don't worry, you don't need to bother yourself with that. Okay, so you will ignore the last number, which is this, which is 6. So the amount of pips from here to here, okay, is 78. You understand? Is 78 pips. Okay, the same thing if you want to measure from top to down, that is when price is going up. Okay, you measure it. Okay, you place this your 2 at this particular point, and then boom, you take it up. So now it took 3 candles, okay, for price to reach here. Then the middle number is the number of pips, which is 52, and then the last number, which is 0.70196, okay, is the price. Okay, is the price at that 52 pips. You understand? So now I believe with this, all of us knows what pips is now. So when you want to measure how far price has moved from one point to the other, okay, you measure it in pips. Oh, you understand? You measure it in pips. Oh, good. Australian dollar. Okay, I think I would soon have another on it. You understand? You measure it. Sorry, I need to open an order. 0. Oh, sorry, this is even demo. Guys, sometimes I'm aggressive. Sometimes I'm aggressive. Okay. So excuse me, please.
Incoming mail. Incoming mail.
Oh, really? Okay. I even forgot. Okay, guys, excuse me. I'm opening orders, please. So I need to do this. All right, guys. So let's continue from where we stopped, please. Okay.
Incoming mail.
Okay. So let's continue from where we stopped. Now, okay. So to continuing from where we stopped, you understand? So whenever you see, remember I told you guys that this zero, the micro lot, okay, is represented by 0.01 on your MP4. You understand? Now, so whenever you are buying a currency pair in 0.01, now what you are doing is that you are buying, okay, setting thousands of quantity of that pair. You understand? So, but on your MT4, okay, is 0.01. You understand? I think I don't to confuse you guys. There is an advanced explanation to this, so but at the end of the day, it's not useful. So the main thing is for you to understand your lot sizing. Okay, so this 0.01 is equals to 10 cents. Okay, and remember that I said this percentage decrease or increase in price, okay, is called pips. You understand? So, and you measure these pips by on your MT4. The easiest way to do it is by your crosshair. So, for instance, I want to measure. Let's say I'm anticipating that price would go down. So you understand. So where my take profit is now, okay, is 40 pips. You understand? So what I just need to do, okay, is to just put my this thing here, then draw it down here, draw it down here, or any point on the chart, I would see the number of pips. So to where my take profit is now is 40 pips. You understand? You see the number of pips. The same thing if I'm measuring upward, okay, is the same thing. So you draw it from, okay, low to high, okay, from down to top. You understand? So now this 0.01 is equals to 10 cent per, you understand? So it means if I execute 0.08 now, you understand? This 0.08 means 80 cent. So it means for every price, every percentage increment, or percentage decrement, I'm losing 80 cent. You understand? So the same way, if I'm using 0.09 now, is 90 cent. You understand? So it means for every pips, for every one pips, I'm losing 90 cent. You understand? Which is the same thing as $0.9. Then from 0.09, okay, there is 0.1. Now, this 0.1 means 10 mini lot, okay, which is 10 of 0.01. Guys, if you put 10 0.01 together, what would it give you? What would it give you? Is it not oh, who is calling now? Okay, so you understand, guys. Now, you understand this 0.1 is equals to 10 sorry, this 0.1 is equals to $1. You understand? So it means if you are executing your order with 0.1, you understand? So for every pips, okay, that you are losing or gaining, you are losing $1. So imagine if you have just $50 in your account, you understand? And then you use 0.1 and price moves against you for 50 pips. It means you would be losing your whole account. That is why the knowledge of this lot sizing, it's important. Then, so you can have this 0.1. It's not compulsory, is not compulsory, it's exactly 0.1. So, but according to how you deem it fit, you understand, so that your account can contain. All right, so it means we can have this 0.1 in many places, 0.1, okay? So if my account size can take it, okay, or my defined level of risk management, okay? So if it can go with 0.1, fine. If it's 0.2, fine. If it's 0.3, so 0.2 means $2 per pip. You understand? 0.3 means $3 per pip. 0.4 means $4 per pip. 0.5 means $5 per pip. 0.6 means $6 per pip. 0.7 means $7 per pip. You understand? Then 0.8 means $8 per pip. 0.9 means $9 per pip. Then 1.0, you understand, means $10 per pip. Now, this 1.0, it means this 1.0 means you are buying 100,000 unit. Okay, so this 1.0, it means you are buying 100,000 unit, okay, of this currency pair. You understand? And this 1.0, for every pips move, you are losing $10. So guys, imagine if you now use 1.0 on your account and you just have $50. You understand? So it means this pair would move 5 pips against you, for instance, and then boom, your $50 account is gone. Or you were lucky, you understand, and it moves maybe 10 pips in your favor. 10 times 10, okay? Now, on every, on every dollar crosses, you understand? So all these pairs that has AUD, USD, Euro USD, NZD USD, GBP USD. You understand? So the pips value, okay, is 0.1. You understand? Don't worry, don't be confused about this. We'll go into it deeper. All right. So it's 0.1 1. So per how do I put it? Is zero, sorry, is $1 per 0.1. You understand? So now currencies differs from the other. You understand? So I may execute another on USD JPY, for instance, and then the pips value is different from Australian dollar. You understand? So don't worry. By the time we go on demo, so we will understand these things better. You understand? So making sure we lay the right foundation by teaching these basics. Otherwise, the main thing we are supposed to be doing is to go into the advanced straight. You understand? So, but there is no usefulness in going through the advanced if we haven't even understood the basics yet. You understand? So the basics is very, very necessary. So guys, from what we've said so far, I'm sure you have been able to understand what is lot sizing. Okay, you've been able to understand lot sizing. So now let me recap everything. Okay, now I started by defining lot size to us. You understand? So I started by telling us how when you want to buy a currency, you cannot buy, say, let's say €1, or I'm just buying 1 unit of dollar. You understand? You are buying it in certain quantities. You understand? These quantities, okay. Now it's in is what we have them in various types, such as the micro, the mini, and then the the standard, the mini, and the micro lot size. Then we also have the nano. So, but the nano, nobody uses it on MT4, so there is no need to even try to explain it. You understand? So, but when you talk of nano, nano is 0.001. You understand? So, which means is 1 cent per pip. You understand? So nobody uses that. Okay, so no need to bother ourselves with it. So, and then so we now define that, we now say that this standard lot size, it means you are buying 100,000 unit of that pair. You understand? So now, and then this mini lot size, you are buying a 10,000 unit of that pair. You understand? 10,000 unit. Okay. And then the micro lot size, that you are buying a 1,000 unit, okay, of that pair. You understand? And guys, so I did say that when you are using a standard lot size, okay, now a standard lot size means that you are for every pips. So for every pips, you would be losing or gaining $10, okay? And a mini lot size, which is from 0.1 down to 0.9, okay? So you are gaining or losing $1 for every pip. And the micro lot size, which is from 0.01 to 0.09, or you understand? So you are losing or gaining 10 cent, okay, per pip move. You understand? So I think we've been able to understand the concept of lot sizes. So by evening, I would quickly brush it, then we'll go to the new stuff we have for today, all right? Take care, guys. So we'll meet at a normal meeting time by 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. All right, take care, guys. So watch this video. You have any question, get back to me. All right, thank you so much.